What if I told you there's a town that only exists in dreams? Not a metaphor, not a fantasy, a physical place with streets, buildings, and residents that one Reddit user has been visiting every night for 7 years. And then they found it on a map. Right now, as you're watching this, someone out there is experiencing something that defies all logical explanation. This isn't just another creepypasta. This is a first-person account from Reddit's nosleep community that has psychologists and paranormal investigators equally baffled. The user, who we'll call Alex for privacy, started having these dreams in March 2017. At first, they were just vivid, the kind where you wake up and remember every detail. But here's where it gets really interesting. Alex described the town with photographic precision: 23 Victorian houses, a central clock tower that always reads 3:17 a.m., a diner called the Midnight Hour with neon signs that hum, and residents who never speak but always seem to be waiting. The dreams occurred exactly twice a week, every Tuesday and Friday night, without fail, for 7 years. Alex could draw street maps from memory, knew which floorboards creaked in specific houses, even remembered the scent of rain on the cobblestones. But here's the first retention bump. Alex isn't a creative writer. They're an accountant from Ohio who's never traveled outside the Midwest. So where was this town coming from? Everything changed on October 12, 2023. Alex was researching family genealogy and stumbled upon an old county map from 1898. And there it was, exactly where it shouldn't be. The town's layout matched their dreams perfectly. The same curved main street, the same placement of 23 houses, even the same oddly shaped town square. The map called it Somnum, Pennsylvania, a town that supposedly burned down in 1901. But wait, it gets crazier. When Alex tried to find modern records, nothing existed. No census data, no historical society mentions, nothing. It was like the town had been erased from history, except in Alex's dreams. Alex drove to the coordinates. What they found wasn't a town, but something far more disturbing. The exact location was now a state forest with no signs of civilization, except for 23 foundation stones, arranged in the precise pattern from their dreams. Each stone had strange symbols carved into them that glowed faintly at night. Alex took photos and shared them on Reddit. That's when other users started coming forward with similar experiences. 3 different people reported dreaming of the same town, the same clock reading 3:17 a.m., the same silent residence. But here's the retention bump that changes everything. All 3 of those people died within 6 months of posting their stories. Let's talk about the pattern that emerged. Every person who dreamed of Somnum shared 3 characteristics. They were born within 50 miles of the original town location, they had a family member who died on a Tuesday or Friday, and they all reported the same date appearing in their dreams, November 17, 1901. That's the date the town supposedly burned. But here's where your mind will really break. When researchers cross-referenced death records from that era, they found exactly 23 unexplained deaths in that area on November 17, 1901. 23 deaths, 23 houses, 23 foundation stones. This isn't coincidence anymore.
This is the most mind-blowing part. Last month, a paranormal investigation team used ground-penetrating radar at the site. They discovered 23 perfectly preserved underground chambers beneath each foundation stone, each containing personal artifacts from 1901. But here's what will haunt you. Moved. They're putting us in the dreams of our descendants. Tell them we're waiting. Alex stopped posting 6 weeks ago. Their last message simply said, "The clock finally moved. It's 3:18. They're coming to the door." So here's my question for you. Have you ever dreamed of a place that felt too real to be imaginary? A town, a house, a street that appears again and again? Share your experiences in the comments below, because if this story teaches us anything, it's that we're all connected in ways we can't possibly understand. If you want more terrifying true stories from the darkest corners of Reddit, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. The Horror Vault has new nightmares every week. And remember, if you dream of a clock reading 3:17 a.m., maybe don't answer the door.